They haven't even put any shape to it either. Just left it all stuck together. It's embarrassing when you see this type of work. People that pay a lot of money to have someone to come in to tidy the garden up, and they just leave it in a complete state like this. There's all clippings in here, and they've cut that tree down to the ground, but they ain't done anything else. They've just left it like that. No ivy taken out. So this lady that we're working for here is a sister to one of my clients, one of my regular clients. Unfortunately, we couldn't do this last year because we were really busy. So she's got someone in, and they've charged her an extortionate amount of money, and they've left her with this. But they haven't even defined anything. So what we're doing is we're cutting the roses back down to give them a chance to regrow, tidy up all of this foliage in here, cut everything back, open it up, define the borders, and to make it look respectable. And they've just left it. Oh, don't get me wrong, like this has been like this for a long time, but even still, it's still budding though. All of this here, this was all meant to be tidied. Look at the state of it. Cotoneaster Esther is just got holly in it, ivy, a rose, all the daffs and everything that are in there that are looking to come through can't get through because it's trying to fight to get underneath all of that. Haven't even pruned the roses. She asked the roses to be brought down by half. They've still got last year's growth on them as well. None of this should have all been cut back. But we're here today to do the best of what we can within the time frame that we've got, and we'll be taking this on as a regular maintenance thereafter. Just don't understand how people can leave the garden in this type of condition. Shame to see, but it's the world we live in, I suppose. So we're just defining the borders now. Just sort of defining everything. We've got to dig out the brambles. This rose I'm taking out. Cut this one down a little bit more, keep that. That way then we can put a nice border in. This we're just going to trim and tidy. Cut that back, make it a little bit more defined. Keep the roses. These will fill back out nice. So we just need to trim all that back in. Jay's taken all the ivy off around the fences, all up on the garage shed. Just sorting that side out now. So yeah, this was what should have been done the first time. I'll do a couple of more snippets, as I've only got a little bit left on this battery, and I've only got one more battery left for after. And also I want to show you the finished result. So we'll be coming back. This is all we've done for today in the time that we've got. We need to dig all this out, make tidy of that. Managed to clear all of this, left the roses in. Hopefully they'll come out quite nice now they've been cut down. Still a few bits in there we need to sort out. There is ivy in the ground, again that needs to be dug out. We need to edge all the borders. And whatnot. This I'm going to recommend to take this out, because as you can see it's rotting away in there now. So we'll be back in a couple of weeks for part 2 on this.